C.A.R. have control.
Hello and welcome to the stream. Yeah, first stream. If I sound a bit nervous, because I probably am. It's talking to nobody it seems, but yeah. Today I'm going to be doing Daily Race B, Redbull in Group 4. And yeah, let's see what we can do. Might get a bit of quali in first. The wild Craig's appeared a bit. Yeah, so this is me. My face, this is my house, this is my rig, and yeah, I'll jump into the first race. Yeah, thanks to anyone who's here, yeah. Oh, yeah. Crazy times. Party, hey, we are live. Right, don't criticise me for having braking lines on, it's just the way I work. Or for changing up when I don't need to change up. So, try that again. That was shocking. I don't need a time, I just want a bit of practice. Oh no, yeah, no pressure at all. Yeah, we'll see. No, so it doesn't really matter, it's just... It just looks a bit of fun, so... Giving it a go. Let me change that scene up so you can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. That looks terrible. Why does that look so terrible? Why does that look so terrible now I've changed the scene? That's not a great start. Does it look bad to everyone else, or is it just on my tablet feed that I've got? Oh, don't worry about that. I'm still trying to work out whether the stream's working because it looks terrible on my tablet on my wife's account. It's like 240p or something. I have no idea. How do I find that out? Settings? Stream settings. Output setting 777K. Is that low? What do I need to be running at? Heath, what do I need to be running at? It's 777K it says. Go on it at a couple of thousand. Bottom right, OBS. Say what you're currently running. Yeah, 777K I was running. What do I want to be running? 10,000. Okay. No wonder it was so rubbish. Let me push that all the way up then. Race starts. 10. 1. That worked. Right, it's up to 10,000. That should suddenly improve. Should go up to a reasonable. About 5 minutes. That's wide. That's better. Yeah, sorry. It looked worse than that. I was looking at it, I was like, what the hell is going on there? Oh my goodness me. Yeah. Don't mind me if I seem a little bit distracted. Oh, we'll just get some practice in and hopefully not embarrass myself in the first race. No, that's not how you take turn 1, not at all. It's precisely how you don't take turn 1. I'll get there. I say I was doing alright last night. I got a P6 and a P4. P4 when there was A rated in the lobby, so that got me a bit of DR. And a P6 because I got a little bit of a bump, but managed to stay on the track. I was watching Cookie Guy earlier, and somehow he managed to lose it in the G70. Just coming up to this bit here, actually. He almost went in the pit and then spun around and started facing this the wrong way. I was like, that's pretty impressive, Cookie Guy. How have you managed to lose it in the G70? It's like the most stable car in the entire game. Yeah, I'm not up with the old bit rates and things like that yet, so I'll get there. The only problem with my setup currently is my chat is on my left hand side and you guys are on my right hand side, so it will always look like I'm looking away from you to look at the chat. Now I thought OBS had a YouTube chat feature in it, and it says it has, but it's not showing me any chat, so I don't know why it's doing that, unless I have to have a separate app or something to run 2 chats. No idea. Right, let's see. That's a penalty, or did I keep a wheel on the line? It's not a quick time anyway, so it doesn't matter, but oh. 38.8. I'll be faster than this in the race. I am driving the Genesis, yeah. It's I haven't given the Atenza a go yet, just because that's what Lombi and Onions are using, and Lombi's got a ridiculous, he's like 120th in the world or something. I mean, he's faster than I am, but right, I've got 152. I've got time for this lap. Let's get this lap in, come on. I'm purposely not running a ghost just so I can do it without a ghost before a race. I only really ghost when I'm attempting to time trial. I guess I'm just really getting used to really I need to turn these lines off for this track because braking points are just 100, 100, 150, and then what are they here? Let me have a look for this one. This one is end of the curb. That should be pretty easy. If I can just learn the braking points, this track isn't particularly difficult to work them out. Well, I do like it for if you have slowed down like that, you don't have it adjusts your braking point for you, so oh dear me, these are very slow times. mic. It's in a terrible place. As if I've got a track limits for that. Hi Carl, going bud? And Dave and everyone else. Sorry, I've just realised I've not actually been greeting anybody into the chat. Goffy, I've seen you come in. Yeah, I'm answering questions, but I'm not greeting anyone to chat. Again, something I'll need to learn. Right, here we go. Let's go. Slipped and left it like an hour and a half early. Right, B5. It's not too bad. Fast, Jesus Christ. It's faster than Lombi in this drive, and he's a B-rated driver. What's going on there? Hey, hey. Seven. I should get a few more when Lombi's stream. Not Lombi's, Onion stream finishes. I just managed to gain subscribers, or 10 subscribers in 4 minutes. Press OK. Join the Swedish Racing League. Have to be Swedish? Ooh. E1 has got Donald's Wi-Fi. That means he... Thank you, Marty. If I don't talk through this race, I apologise. I will try and be better, but I will try and look at the chat. No, I'm about halfway through Goffy. I'm about just over 20,000, or about I'm in and around 20,000. I'm hoping this week I can push it up towards it because I feel like this is a decent combo for me, but time will tell. Back on 5. I don't like Lombi setting, I prefer 5. Let's see. About that. First corner braking points, for some reason I was looking for the 100 board and I thought I'm going too slow for the 100 board, and then I looked for the 50 board and thought, oh shit. Go too fast for the 50 board. Exit there. Pulled away from the people behind. Oh, no way! Kept. Right, never mind. We'll just keep going. Penalty ahead anyway, so. That's another penalty. Glorious. As long as I serve it now. That's alright, as long as I serve it now, I don't serve it next lap. What penalty world do you mean? Oh no, yeah, the mirrors. Lack of mirror is... hello. Please, come on through. Oh, can't park there, mate. How is he maintained that much speed on the grass? I've got no penalties behind, but I have got a penalty in front, so let's... No penalty on P2 this time. Yeah, I've tried bumper cam, but I just don't seem to be able to get on with it. I don't know why. So bonnet cam was the only other one that I could. I do like doing in the car cam, but it's just field of view's too poor. You don't see enough of the road. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh my goodness. No, what? Oh, I'm still in reverse. Have a guess what that is. No, don't disqualify me. Please let me finish the race, get me some practice in. Stupid. I had a feeling this was going to happen. It was always going to. Oh, yeah. Thrustmaster strikes again. It waits for me to stream. Doesn't do it for like a month before, like since fixing it. Waits for me to stream and then goes, I'm going to just do it now. Got the stereo on in the car, lol. Oh, I need to turn the music off, don't I? Well, I don't know. I've got the race music on, so I don't think that's the stereo in the car. I think that's just the yeah. I'll turn it off after this race. Ah, right, 1:37.5. Come on, let's try and get a fastest lap. I probably won't because that guy's rapid, but let's get as close as I can. I might just turn music off together. Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, most of the issues you've had have been on stream as well, haven't they? "25 seconds faster than the last time." Yeah, fingers crossed. I'll have a quick. I might turn the force feedback down to 2 because that normally stops it shaking around so much, but it's really annoying this. So I've had 2 power supplies now. The second one went within a few weeks. That was the one that Marty sent me. That went within a few weeks, which is ridiculous. I've done a little bodge on it, but obviously that isn't 100%. Don't know what to do. I don't know whether to try and buy another power supply and do the preventative measure on it potentially, but if that doesn't work, then really it's might have to be a different wheel. But it's a case of nobody wants to buy a second-hand T598 because they know the problems. And I don't think yeah. Those are a really good value. It depends on how much the PlayStation chip is that goes in it. That's cheap enough. They don't have to pay. If they have to pay £100 for it, say, to have the chip in to play on PlayStation, what's the Moser R5 normally? Like £400. It's going to make it 500 quid. Which is still decent money. But Yes and no. Thrustmaster warranty is dodgy. Like, just ask Marty what he did with the warranty claim. Like, they just send you another power supply unit, but that doesn't fix the problem because it's the same power supply unit. They claim that it's like on serial numbers and stuff like that, but it's a load of rubbish. Like, they're all the same. They're using basically the same connections as you get on your graphics card, but for something that rumbles and moves around. It's just bad design. I don't understand why they can't have a proper locking power supply. Like one that clips in with a proper clip that you have to press a button to take out, maybe. I don't know, I've never had I have had Thrustmasters before, but I wasn't really into sim racing then. I had it for my Xbox, and they both broke on me almost immediately. I bought them both second hand and they both broke on me pretty much immediately, so I should have known Thrustmaster wasn't a super reliable brand, but a bit of a bargain on TC, so when we get it for 300 quid, I thought, 310 I think it was. Well, that's not done great for my DR, has it? But hey. Yeah. It's alright. I gained a bit yesterday, so... No, it is a shame if I have to spend more money. I have to find what's supposedly a decent wheel. Why is my YouTube chat not showing up? Seem to want. Cable. Turn the force feedback down to 2. Let's see if that works. So it normally doesn't disconnect that long. Well, that often. It's first race of a stream. Of course it is. Let's put it's got a bit rapid on the pad here. I didn't even see you get that 37.7. I'm still on a 37.8. I don't even know who's bang. Friends list looks a bit Brexity. Some people. Oh, I'm British, I'm my friend. Where is he? I know that guy. Yeah, he's some weirdo. Oh, it's ads. Get that done. Well, I need to not have a wheel disconnect. Have you seen how far this Indian guy's dropped down now? Oh, he's over 200 now. Is he? No, he's not. Is he? No, he is. He's over 200 now. Is he? No. Oh, don't tell me he's set a new time. No, he has. I think he's set a new time. Got to go all the way down to 214 now. Oh, is that the same person? Oh, it might be the same person actually. Same colour car, isn't it? I don't want to play the replay. Go to a time trial. Go to the replay. No, I don't want to do that either, do I? I want to enter the race. Oh, what am I doing? He is a bit, isn't he? Maybe I should just... Yeah, I got my time by just chasing the Atenza, so maybe I should chase the Atenza. I think he's 50. I was in the top 1,000 yesterday. Chase going in the Atenza. He's going to take the better lines. No, that's not how you start this. That is definitely not how you start this. No, he is too slow though, like... was a pretty good exit. Let's go. That's, yeah, I don't know how that's not track limits. I know you were talking about earlier, but that did not look like he was still on green at all there. .24.9, that's not a bad first sector though. Bad first sector. 24.8 I think is the best I've got ever, so it's a better corner as well. Slow down too much there though, damn it. It's quite a good lap before that. Surely I kept that on. That's not bad, it's low 17s past the penalty marker, that's not too bad. No, I don't seem to mind following the Atenza because it's just a car to follow the lines, if I'm honest, so... Oh, he's just beating his time. Didn't think he was that good a lap. No, I definitely went wider than him there, I think, so that should be a penalty. But only by a smidge. Yeah, there it is. I'll just keep going. It's time for 2 laps, so just keep going. I would say it's a shame, but obviously go wide on that corner. That's probably another corner cut if I'm honest. I don't think you're allowed to go that tight. No, not quite. Can't slow down too much again. I'm so worried about not slowing down enough, going wide, that I slow down too much there. This corner I like, this double S, I do like that. Honestly, track limits, this is how they get the fastest times. The track limits are ridiculous. They abuse them. No. Ah, yeah, right, I have to restart. I'm not going to have the, what you call it, but I don't even know if I'm going to get there. Probably not now. Get how long this straight is. Let's have a look. Going to be track limits as well, isn't it? No. Okay. Right then, let's have a go. It's a wide. Slow down a little bit too much there because I broke way too late. Yeah, sometimes I think these lines do hinder me, and sometimes I take my braking points on them. So it's, but with this track, it's there's such obvious braking points. Are you allowed to go on the green at all there, or is that a penalty? That's a penalty, okay, so you have to stay on the curb there. The first corner, for some reason, you can go on the green, but that corner you have to stay on the curb. Maybe because I'm not fighting the wheel so much, not the 5 Newton meters is a lot. I need to work out when to accelerate there. I know that one, but I don't know the last corner, exactly how much coasting I need to do. It does appear that way, yeah, Keith. It's like, well, they've obviously just done the lap so many times, and they've probably been caught by it a load of times as well, but they've found the exact pixel you're allowed to go to and strung a lap together, which means they've stayed just within side track limits every single time. Oh, I realised I'm in the wrong scene there. You weren't watching much of that, but change it back to main for the race. Just looking at my mug. Andy's dirty sister. Okay. Me too, though. Improved time. I've been to. I was at what? 7. But take it. Let's just hope for no wheel disconnects this time. Forgot to ask, is the sound reasonable with these headphones? Like, I've done a few tests and it sounded okay. But, and the levels, are they okay as well? Yeah, you sort of hit a wall, don't you, Goffy? When you, sometimes you can feel like there's still time there, and other time you think, well, I've nailed every corner to the best of my ability. Obviously there is still time there, but just not for mere mortals. Yeah, I started making a livery. I literally got round to putting a chair sponsor on it, and that's it so far. I'll build it up over time. I'm very slow at making liveries. Just picked a colour, went with that. Feel a lot lighter on the straights without the. I've got a good run on him here, but I think I'm going to bump him if I catch him, because as long as it's not too late. What the hell happened there? Why did I seem to brake a lot more than I expected to there? I'm sure I broke at the 100 board, but I slowed down a lot faster than I was expecting. Seemed to confuse the guy behind there by braking late but staying wide. Like, do I want to dive in? Do I not? Right up my tailpipe. Keep an eye on where he is, and you feel looks like he's willing to work, not trying a crazy move. That's got to have been track limits there, surely, from Farouk, his name is. Yeah. So he was. Game music, sorry, I was supposed to stop that, wasn't I? Yeah, it's very annoying. Can you turn it off just for races, can you, or have you got to turn it off for everything? What happened behind me there? They seem to all catch me up, and then... Yeah, I thought I'd give him the space, because I'm going to take the position back anyway, so... There's no point trying to stop him overtaking at that point. Well, I'll get the position back as long as I can string these next two corners together. Trying to get away. within a second and I'm catching, should just about get past it. At the inside, but just about. Good stream so far, but Nokia Lumia speed test from 9 miles away, Birmingham video. No, that was definitely my best performing video of all time. Yeah, I don't like, what, 13 years, I can't even blame it on age. I was like 28 years old when I made that video. I didn't really, yeah. I've got a few more lives, but I think I put copyrighted music, because back in the day I didn't realise you couldn't put copyright music to videos, so I was just putting any old music to them. Like I've got a few extra snowboarding ones that only I can watch. I appear to have lost a member of my chasing pack. To go into some strife with some griefers sliding. Maybe don't brake quite so much on that curb. I just love how the fact that you can catch almost every slide G7. But you have to go really wrong to not be able to catch a slide in G7. If that was an MR car, you'd be out on your arse for sure. It's been at my little bit of crave. Even that one, like, yeah, that in an MR car, you'd be dead. Simple as that, you'd just be dead. Spin you right round. I can crash it, I promise. Crash what? I'm starting to realise how difficult it is with the delay in the chat to know what people are talking about, even with this little amount of chat. Oh yeah, to be fair, you probably can crash it. And we have, I'm sure, seen it a few times. This has been a bit of a walk in the park. I mean, I'm nowhere near catching P1, but I've not had to worry about P2. Apart from when maybe lap 1. One more lap. Don't get a penalty. And whatever lap time I do should be enough to get me the second stand on the podium. What latency level did I pick? I don't know. I think, am I streaming in 1440p? I'll have a look in a minute roughly what time I'm behind. I think I'm streaming in 1440p, I'm not 100% sure. If someone could check on their screen if they've got a 1440p screen, whether you can set it to that or not. Well, relax up the front has been having very much a relax. Yeah, 1440p, yeah, that's okay. I know I like to watch videos in 1440p because my phone's 1440p, my monitor's 1440p, and I know 4K, well, Onion said 4K is pointless because your latency on that, you have to wait like 35-40 seconds before you see chat, so it's a complete waste of time. Can't engage with chat because the latency is so bad. Yeah, I don't know what latency I put on, but if someone put now in chat when I'm on the home straight, I will let you know how long it takes. Pick the middle one. Is that easy to change on stream or not? If not, I'll do it for the next one. No penalties. Might have been a slow last lap. But I was just bringing it home. What's he done? Why is he giving me P1? Why has he done that? Hold up. Is he giving me P1? Who was that? He wasn't. He doesn't want to win the tour. He's gone last. Where has he gone? He's going to come last. Sorry, I missed that. I was too. Right, so my time on the bottom of the screen currently says 1:02. It says 1:70. 15 seconds, 17 seconds out. What would that mean? It's 17 seconds out. It's quite a long time out, actually. Is that normal, or it seems quite long? It means people aren't going to read or talk too fast. That's how you win it. What, by someone stopping on the line? Yeah, that's how you win key, by someone stopping on the line and handing you victory. I'll take that though. I know, yeah. Right, let me turn this music off completely because it's. Congratulations. He gave it to me because I bumped him on that first. See? Bump draft, people. Oh, it will be on the slowest, okay. Right, let's turn music off. I reckon he gave me that position because I bump drafted him when I could have gone for the overtake. I mean, I don't know why you had to give everyone the position, but thank you, Marty. GG's, yeah, I'll take that. Right, volume. What do I want? Music. Music replay volume? No, just music volume in general. Race replay, BMG, race sound effect. What's BMG or BGM? Is that? He just stopped on the line. I don't know. He just stopped just before the line and let everyone go past him. I paid him off, yeah. How do you turn the music off then? Let me just press things. That doesn't do anything. I don't want sound effects, do I? I want to keep that on. There you go. Music. No, that's music replay. How do you turn the music off? Background music. Is it in there, is it? Broadcast mode. But race BMD should do it. No, I'm on broadcast mode. I've got that switched on, but it's still playing the music. The race BMG, turn that down to nothing. No, that turns everything off there. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that turns the music off. That's right, yeah? Oh, turn race BMG off. Is that it? I don't know if that does it. We'll find out. Hopefully it does, because you can hear the music now as well, can't you? I assume. Up to the race 1 there. Oh, the race 1 specifically should do it. Off there. Oh, they're both off now, so it just plays music in. Background to this. Do I want to have a? Yeah. So if I still got Onion Stream on my phone, I think I did have it on. Seeing when he finishes to Mr. Schwartz. So he's changed his name to Schwarzenegger. He's taking no prisoners. Where has that put me in the world, actually? See if I've got back in the top 1,000. I need to be in it, don't I? No, 1,200. Jesus Christ, I didn't realise you'd got a 772. That's quick. Yeah. So can I change this latency on the fly or not? Stream. Yeah. No, it doesn't look like I can change it on the fly anyway. I'll do it next time. Let's have some non-ghosted laps. No, it makes sense not to be able to change it on the fly. The bit rate, maybe, but not the... See. No, I'll have a look at that and put it on the middle one. It's only about 10 seconds, because 10 seconds is reasonable, but 17 seconds, a bit more difficult to follow chat. I don't know yet. Let's see. This week though, I think, because this is a good combo. So, though I really haven't liked Redbull Ring before this at all, I've just seen it as just 4 right-handers and a bit of a squiggle in the middle. I'm not there, but I did it in Group 4 however long ago it was. There was a pit stop involved or something, and I was terrible at it. That was, I think I was still on controller at the time, to be fair, and using automatic gears, traction control. I was using everything at the time, so probably why I wasn't fast. Yeah, it's definitely been better than... The problem with powerful rear-wheel drive cars, these high braking zones to fast outs, you get it slightly wrong and you're gone. You put your foot down a little bit too fast and you're gone. Whereas in this thing, the worst thing that's going to happen if you put your foot down too much is you're going to run wide. You're not going to oversteer by putting your foot down in a four-wheel drive car. So that's why I think the time difference between the top drivers and everyone else on Group 4, especially in the Atenza and the G70 and the Metas, is so much less than when it goes to Group 3 or even Group 2 or Group 1. Because no one can drive those cars apart from the best drivers. It is like a bike with stabilisers. It's ridiculous. It's so easy to drive. Even Chrissy drove it and was like, oh yeah, this is really good. Chrissy's the wife, if you don't know. Now I'm streaming, I'm going to have to get her on stream at some point. Not today, but at some point. Although this rig's not very adjustable, so she'll have to do her usual thing of just holding her feet above the pedals. It is a lot slower not following a ghost, isn't it? 1.5 seconds slower. Shame I couldn't have kept up with the guy in the last race, because he could have been my ghost. It turned out it didn't matter in there. New rig video incoming. No, I'm not buying a new rig. If you want to see my wheel stand with chair link and support brackets, you're more than welcome to have a look at it at some point. But I'm more proud of the setup I've made round the rig rather than the rig itself. It's fine though, it's like it doesn't rattle around too much, this thing. It did before the support brackets, it was ridiculous. It rattles side to side and front to back. So it was absolutely terrible. 21 seconds. I won't start singing So Solid Crew there. Oh my god, 38. Do it. That's a bit better. That's cool. No, I don't have a particularly good voice, especially not a rapping one. Oh, a current rig video. Oh, I thought you were on about seeing 21 seconds. This is the problem with the delay. Oh, P1. We'll take it. I've got to run away now. Can I run away? I was quite surprised that my lap times, I did about an hour and a half of qualifying, which is a lot. But I wasn't getting much better, and then suddenly I hit 37.2. But I'll have a race just to see where that lap time puts me. I was pretty shocked, because even in a full A lobby, I still started P6. Well, a half A lobby. Started P6. Pretty, I need to like the stream for my wife's account, so I've got 8 likes. If anyone else is in here and like to like the stream, there's only 4 watching, so probably not. Everyone will have already liked the stream. But there is anyone who hasn't liked it. As it's my first stream, let YouTube know that people actually do watch. Yeah, in an Atenza I'd make it look easy, Goffy, yeah, but not even an Atenza, a G70, sorry. Or an Atenza, I'm quite good at the Atenza as well. I just don't like the having to remember when to change gear, because the speedo is so far down on this view. You really have to keep an eye out for it. I'd rather just change. It is my first stream route. Welcome in. Yeah, started off bad. Wheel disconnect on the first race, so that was good. So I finished last, but then second race finished first, so we'll take that. Obviously, it's slightly gratuitous first, as the P1 who was 5 seconds ahead of me decided to stop just before the line, but a win is a win. Let's get this braking point right for the first corner. I don't know where it is from P1, but we'll use. That's why I like these red lines. Oh, I'll tell you what, I nearly did what I said the impossible was then. I nearly lost the back end. Off corrupt. Yeah, I paid all the I've got like 20 odd subs because I paid all them off as well. I actually did. Well, I said I did. I gifted Onions 5 memberships earlier, but to be fair, he has made me a straight in emoji, but he needs another 12 memberships to get it, so I thought, see if we can get it in there this month. How long now for you, Keith? Is it? What are you on? 350, did you say? Really need to concentrate on when people are around me. Because he was very, very close then. And I just wasn't checking at all. And it's the downside for this lack of mirror. Like, unless you look at the radar, which also is in an awkward place in the bottom right corner of the screen. I feel like you should be able to have the radar in the middle still, or underneath, have the speedo a bit higher up and have the radar in the middle. Oh, he's done the same as me now on the first lap and lost it and given me a nice cushion. We'll take that. Sorry Keith, I hadn't looked at chat. 353, bit of context. I haven't got timestamps on, so I can't even tell a lot. Oh, 350 subscribers, isn't it? Yeah, that would be cool. Onions was like made up when he was able to do it. It's a pretty cool experience. Getting to 500 just adds a bit more to the community when you get to 500. Then it's easier for people to show you appreciation for your streams and stuff. It's just nice, yeah. I think getting to 1,000 and getting the ad revenue is nice, but to be fair, who wants to put ads on their stream. Certainly during, terrible idea. But even at the beginning, I don't like. I've got YouTube Premium. I can't stand watching ads. It's the worst thing in the world for me. On YouTube, anyway, because I watch so much of it, it would destroy me if I had to watch ads. Oh. My daily YouTube viewing time would go up from about 8 hours a day to about 9.5 if I had to watch ads. Yeah, I know, yeah, 22 subs. I said that a lot of that was from Onion Stream. I stuck me all in, and he helped me out a lot there. He said, asked as a personal favour. Yeah, I'm not worried about analytics and things like that at the moment. I'm just doing this for a bit of fun. And so that you can see me race rather than just occasionally see me on. That's a terrible corner. Stay on the bloody... Whoa. Had to lift off a lot then. Otherwise that would have been my race pretty much over there. He has caught me a lot, so keep an eye on him again. Well, maybe after that first race... No, I won't say it yet. I'll wait to the end of the race. Come on, Fernando. Get a penalty. Cancel premium the day I thought it was. It's another subscription. It's one of the subscriptions I don't mind paying for. I do use YouTube Music, and I watch a lot of videos with the screen turned off sometimes as well. Like I listen to podcasts. That's my main podcasting app and everything. So I literally couldn't do without it. I do like being in P1, especially when P2, 3 and 4 are fighting each other. It just makes it so much easier. I mean, it's probably not great viewing, but it won't be like this for long. Gran Turismo tends to, if you win a couple of races in a row, they go, oh, do you want to be in a higher split then? I tell you what, not qualifying, which is actually a very relaxing track to drive, especially when everyone's slow. Is it me, or is everyone really slow in this race? Like, including myself, but like... But like, really, it feels... Is that a penalty? I went a bit too far over there. Nope, that's good. Yeah, it just feels... Feels like I'm not really... I mean, that was a terrible corner, so... I don't want to speak... As I don't want to speak too soon, but... It's been a bit of a walk in the park. Maybe, if I really hammer this race... PD's not really nasty to me, I could get back up to A with this race. How many got? A lot came last in the first race, so that would have dropped me about 900. But I won hope with this one. If I win it, it'll be the last 2 wins, so I'll put me back about 21,000, 9,000, 10, 12 wins. So realistically, more like, I'm not even showing you down to second in that, and he's still not catching me. I think that's the key with this race. Don't make mistakes. Because I only found out well, I say I only found out, I only realised the other day that a penalty puts your brakes on. I thought it just lifted off. So it's made me not want to get penalties at all now, because, like, lifting off for a bit isn't the end of the world, but putting your brakes on, that's catastrophic in the middle of the straight. I don't know how I didn't notice it, I just obviously haven't looked at the... outrage the paying people off going on. Victory? That was so easy. I honestly wasn't even trying through half that race, that was ridiculous. Pole position. Didn't get fastest lap though. I should have pushed for that and got the trifecta. Part 1. It's quite dirty. It's very dirty at the back of these grids, isn't it? Very dirty at the back of these grids. That was a fully... No, don't worry about it. You can caps all you like, but I don't care. I got told off for putting caps in someone's stream. I was like, I was just bigging something up. But yeah, don't worry about the caps. That doesn't bother me at all. Doesn't even make it that much more easy to read. It's just... There was no music on that time, was there? Thanks for the GGs, Marty. Thank you. Yeah, it's going to put me in a lot faster one this time. I'm almost certain of it. Let's change back over. I'll have a little chat, even though I have to keep doing this. Because the chat... I need to work out how the chat comes on the OBS, because at the moment it's not. So I need it on for things like this, so I can look at the camera and also read the chat at the same time. So otherwise it's... Right, I got 5 concurrent views, 12 total views. It's not bad for a first stream. I'll take it. I mean, obviously I've introduced myself to a lot of people. I've done it, so that helps a bit, but... My laptop's not making too much noise. Oh, lovely. Nice flat beer that I forgot about. Speech seems out of sync. Looks okay on ABS, I think. Yeah. How do I... Can you do anything about out of sync speech? I put filters on it and stuff like that, but I suppose you don't really notice it when you can't see my face as closely. Maybe that's a good idea. Just go back onto the normal view, then you can't see me. Oh. Only slightly. Yeah, I don't know whether it's all the Gemini told me to put all these things on to make my voice sound better and to block out background noise, so I don't know whether it... But it was only like a matter of milliseconds delay on it. It's like a gate, was it called, or something like that, but that's just when I'm talking, and when I'm not talking there's a slight delay. But if it's out, I might have to have a look and adjust the settings a bit. Right, let's get into this race. There's a long time between these races, isn't there? It's fine when you want to qualify, but when you're not overly fussed, it's a long old time. Now, I'm pretty happy with the laptop I bought. It's working absolutely magic. And it's apparently got good silicon because it runs cool as anything. Like I've put it under massive stress tests, GPU doesn't get above 66 degrees. Like the main. It's quite good to watch some Gran Turismo when we talk about computing. So. First time I've actually had a PC though, like a proper PC, even though it's not a proper PC. Oh, it's not the first time, that's a lie. Bought a massive 17-inch thing ages ago. But the first one I've had with dedicated graphics, I think. It's miles out of sync now. Yeah, 17 seconds out of sync overall. I'll definitely have to turn that latency down. "17 seconds seems a long old time. You can't really have a conversation with someone replying to you 17 seconds later." I always forget when I'm talking in key streams, like, that there's a delay, so I'll say something to him, but I'll have waited 10 seconds, and he's got whatever his 12-second delay, so it's 22 seconds after he said something or he's done something. He's like, "What was that?" It's like, what is that about? Yeah, so it's just all the extra little bits of settings, isn't it? But at least the sound's okay-ish. I was gonna pick this headset because it said it had a decent enough microphone. Not as good as a dedicated microphone, but come on, let's get into 37s on my own. Not like that. Start again. Not like that either. It's not worth doing these laps when I'm not really concentrating. Gran Turismo 7 is the first proper racing. I played Forza, all the Forzas, but that was on a pad. But first time I've had a PlayStation. Bought it last year, September last year. Never had a PlayStation before. Always been an Xbox man. But I've only got a Series S, and I wanted to play Grand Theft Auto 6 on something that wasn't a Series S because it would have looked terrible and run at about 15 FPS. So they were making a switch over to the new 825GB model. Slowed down too much there. So for some reason they're on offer for, it was $379. And my brother works at John Lewis and Partners, or Waitrose and Partners, but he gets discounted John Lewis and Partners, so he got 20% off it. I got a PS5 digital, but I don't really buy discs anymore anyway. £309, which in today's market is ridiculous, because just after I bought it, they put the price up, and then they put the price up again now because of RAM and SSD prices. Like, again, I've not bought SSDs or RAM or anything because I've not had PCs before, but buying a 2TB drive is not a fun experience. You saw on the Amazon price history that it's over doubled in price the last 4 months or 5 months, whatever it is. Relax is back in. Maybe if I... looks like he sat... Did he have that time before? He set out the last race to... I'll thank him for the free win. You'd have to assume he did it. It'd be very unlucky for a disconnect, which meant car stopped exactly on the line. Oh. So good looks, Marty. Let's see what. Have to actually make some overtakes. I want to win this one, which I can't see me doing with Relax, to be fair. But maybe I can work with Relax, get a P2. I feel like I'd have to push too hard to keep up with him, which would just end up meaning I get penalties and finishing halfway down the field, so it's... don't think it's worth it. A podium where I am now would be a nice position here, but we will see. Had to hold the brake a little longer than I wanted to there, otherwise I'd have smashed right into the back of him. That's annoying. It's so hard to do a switchback on that corner because there's nowhere to go. Bit of clear air between me and Nitro behind me. Lapping at the moment. He's got a pen. I don't ever understand that. Going over that curb, over the sausage on that curb, somehow is faster. You think your car bouncing around like that can't be quicker, but... Ooh, P1's got a 1 second penalty. I don't think I'm close enough to do anything about it being 2.2 seconds behind, but it will certainly bring him back into play. Oh, I feel like I'm hitting too many apexes to be part of your club at the moment. Not all of them, but certainly not in the Apex Avoidance Society. Or whatever we Nitro's still penless at the moment though. There's a big gap there, so That's the hardest thing for me without the red brake marker, brake zone thing. When it's not a normal lap and like you've had a penalty or something, especially here, knowing where to brake when you're going slower. I'm not a good enough driver to know that without the help. And not only that, I get distracted easily, so without those red markers I sometimes just completely forget to brake. Like, oh, a tree. Damn it, I've gone off the track. Oh, another pen in front. We'll let them make mistakes and clean up after them. Probably not the right saying. Ah, it's a terrible corner. Go for a move with a penalty. Cause yourself a problem. That guy behind me is catching me up again. Pesky thing. Relaxing too much. Broke a smidge early that time. There we go, better exit there. A bit more space. Well, I can still. There, he catch these guys. Ah, is that going to be a penalty? That was very wide. I think it is. Yes. Damn it. Oh. Damn it. Again, I say just as I'm catching them, but I wouldn't be catching them had I not have got such a good exit from that last corner, so penalties are definitely deserved, it's just well, I feel like some penalties are deserved. I know, yeah. Oh no, alright Tom. I thought you were saying Craig as in Craig, what are you doing getting a penalty? But you were saying Craig as in hello, I've just entered the chat. How is that a fastest second? Oh! You won't reach on the next lap. But there is a second penalty. Oh, Nitro was going to go through me then. And he thought better of it. And now he's gone wide. I feel like that's the difference also with B drive, because B drivers can be quick, but the difference is they can't adapt to if they're going not on exactly the racing line they want to be on, or not the speed they expect to be going. It's a lot harder to another penalty up front I just saw. It's going to have to be a 3-second penalty for me to catch them up, or a 2-second penalty, but as long as I can stay within 1.5 seconds of the Greek, P3 should be doing what I can to not do that by the looks of it. Come on. On P1 and P2, get desperate. As if I've let it slip to 1.7 seconds. I think I'm going to struggle now. I think I might have gone over track limits there, trying to send it on the last corner. Relax does it every race apparently. I don't know what he's doing. Trying to tank his DR for some reason. Apparently no matter where he is, whether he's first, last. Yeah, cheers Relax, thank you. Making me look good on the streams. 10 likes, thank you very much. That's amazing. 10 likes is incredible considering I've only had 13 viewers. 10 of you have liked it. I mean, it's my first stream, so you're probably just being nice, but I appreciate it anyway. Thank you, Marty. GG's. Why can't I see my like count on YouTube Studio? All I can see is concurrent viewers, chat rate, and... There's Goffey, thank you. It's not bad, is it? P1, 2 P1s and a P3, and we'll disconnect last place. Take it. What's that done to me, dear? Let's have a quick phone, because I've not got Jobby yet. To show... Is it GT grid stats you use, Keith? Let's see if I can put in. Cheers, Goffey. Thanks for popping in, mate. I appreciate it. Good evening. It is my first stream ever, yeah, Tom. Yeah, first time I've ever. Considering I've been saying I'll do it for 7 weeks now. It's self. Save that replay. DR is 21,000. So I've gained 2. So I was only on 19,000, unless one of the races. No, one of the races wasn't after midnight, I don't think. Or was it? I don't know if one of the races was after. Oh, I think it's 11 o'clock, isn't it? So one of the races might have been after 11 o'clock last night. Potentially. But 21,000, so 9,000 to do. Yeah, feels like playing Gran Turismo, but having people to talk to at the same time. So yeah, it's good, yeah. I enjoy it. It's just, it's probably going to have to be a 9 o'clock thing for me because my little girl does not like going to bed, even when she's at school. What did I say? I can't remember. You'd have to scroll back. I can't remember what I said, Keith. I genuinely can't remember what I said. Right, let's follow an Atenza again. Let's see if I can get an even better time. I don't think I can, but let's see. There's still time to be had. I'm not doing every corner perfect, but every corner perfect for me would probably be 36, 6, 7. Need to change down to second there, that's cost me a bit. Good job it's a short lap though as well, because it means you get more laps in this time. Like, if to be fair, it's probably a little bit too much because you could get 5 laps in quali and then the 5 lap race and 5 laps quali, 5 lap race if you really wanted to, but we'll have to use this lap as a benchmark because that was way too late. Yeah, I do like using the G7T. Last time I got to A was on Grand Valley Reverse in the G7T. That's a lot more complicated a track than this, but it's just so easy to drive. And it helps that it's fast. Like, I'd probably drive it even if it wasn't the fastest car. And I have done in the past. Although I used to hate the Citroen when I was on controller, because even though you're supposed to be able to catch slides easier on the controller and stuff like that, I couldn't get my head around the Citroen when I was on controller. But now, I think since we used it at Dragon Trail Gardens, I've been happy to use it most places when it's the meta. Apart from maybe, is it Saganda or something like that? That the daily race C a few weeks, well, a month and a half back probably now. I was constantly losing it, losing the back end coming out of one of the right-handers there. I was like, no, I can't do this, so ended up having to switch to the G7 today, even though it was a bit slower. Yeah, I'm just doing these laps really more just for repetition than anything. I don't really feel in the mood to break my lap time, even though I did somehow early in the stream. Like even that, like that I should have lost that for all the world. I've gone on gravel, I've come back on, I've got extra grip, and yeah. As long as you let off, it has no let off oversteer, so as long as you just let go of everything, apart from the steering wheel of course, you can normally catch anything in this car. It's got to be a penalty surely for that last corner. 2 penalties. Sometimes I think it waits to see if you've got an advantage before it gives you a penalty. Because some penalties are handed out immediately. Like I think if you go wide enough on turn 2, I think it is, it doesn't give you a penalty. If you like really miss your braking point and go super wide, it doesn't give you a penalty because you haven't gained any advantage at all there. It's not turn 1, it's turn 2. You go too wide on turn 2, it doesn't give you a penalty. I'll prove it. I'll do it now. I'll brake really late and go super wide. So I'll brake here. You go super wide and then come back onto the track. That shouldn't give you a penalty because there's no advantage. There you go, look, no penalty. So, if you are in the situation you massively outbrake yourself, that's the best thing to do. Just go super wide. You can still keep your foot in it as long as you go wide enough. I've managed to not lose a place like that before, just by going super wide. But if you got a half-second penalty, you'd have lost way more time. So. Do go wide, commit to it. I think the most amazing thing about this race is that Gran Turismo have given us a sprint race on something that isn't hard tyres in Group 4. To me, like, it just feels so much easier to drive. I mean, you get used to it when you're on hard tyres. But that Dragon Trail one really opened your eyes to just how much worse they are than mediums. Because everyone was doing like 1 lap on hards, even if they were in the Atenza. Because the mediums were that much easier and that much faster. "17 seconds. Let's see if it's going to put me in a lobby with A-rated drivers like it likes to do occasionally. Let's find out. No A-rated drivers. Shandy's. Can't remember the. I'm not going to say hello to anyone. Terrible at remember. Just in case I say hello to someone who's done me over. Although to be fair, if they've done you over, it's not normally just saying hello. Yeah. Yeah, Group 4 definitely does understand. I'm just realising that what you've said before there, Tom. Yeah, Group 4 is very understeery. You have to coast a hell of a lot more in Group 4. Make sure you've rotated the car before you put your foot down, because it'll just slide right. Well, I've noticed I think it's on all cars, but especially on these four-wheel drive cars, if you are understeering, going up a gear, even if it's not timed to, can correct that a little bit. Looking for the good looks, Marty. Let's see what we can do. See if I can get a podium. I mean, last time I got a podium, but that was a little bit cheaty. Let's get the brake bands on. Oh, this fan is right next to me, and yet it's still swelteringly hot. Oh, S-bars forgot to start. Not like you can do, mate. You forgot to start. Apparently you can push me though. If I get a penalty for that, that's a joke. I don't think I will, because I think I managed to slow down enough, but... Oh, you are having a laugh. I think you owe me a bump draft for that, you pikey. That was awful. Yes. I said it was difficult to do, I didn't say it was impossible. Don't be a knob. How'd you like it on the grass, mate? Sorry, that slowed me down massively, that, but... And it's probably going to mean he's going to come for me later, but at least it makes some good viewing. Just got to try and run away from him. Although, to be fair, he's going to go ahead of me now, isn't it? So, unless he's got a penalty of his own, so... Three generic G70s in a row. Someone else has got a penalty. Sad Simon. I don't know who he is, I don't mean to laugh at him. Oh, I really am going to have to do some overtakes if I want to get a podium in this race. There's one. Seriously? What on earth is that? You've overtaken me! How dare you! Honestly, some people have got such fragile egos. It's unbelievable. Operation Don't Finish Last then, I guess. What a joke that was. That's the first time I've had anyone really grief me on this race. That was absolutely outrageous. That was about as clean of an overtake as I could have possibly done. Yeah, he's like, no, I don't like that. I'm going to just spin spin you off. What? Yeah, I'm not going to finish last, am I? I feel like I gave him room there. He just wanted more room than I gave him. Certainly didn't push him off the track. Oh, what's the target then? What can I get? I'll definitely get P14, I think, but I think that might be it, barring penalties. That's a penalty because you can't touch the green stuff there. Oh. This race has gone to poop. Okay, so P14 is my... He might apologise, yeah, he might. We'll see. I don't think he will though, because that was so blatantly obvious, it was ridiculous. It was on the straight. Like what? I wasn't crowding him, I wasn't doing anything, I'd literally just overtaken him. I don't know what. Like it was a dirty move, it's not an apologisable move. Yeah, so at least I get to practice overtaking, because the last few races I've not really done a lot of it, so... So I almost want to be in behind him, but... a little bit too respectful there. But he got a penalty for it. The back of B lobby grids are a lot slower. He's very good in the middle. Right, well, we've got a lap. Make up. Oh, to be fair, he's had something happen there. Maybe there's another space available anyway. 2 seconds? Yeah, I can make 2 seconds up in a lap if I have a qualifying lap. Right, lap and a bit. Come on, here we go. It's back out at 137. I mean, it would take some going at 137 with the pace I seem to currently have, but we'll see. It's a much better exit than him on that corner though. And I know I can get a better exit on this corner. I really like this corner. It's not done as bad as I thought. My exit wasn't as perfect as it could have been, but still a chance. Damn it! Turned in a little bit too early. He's got a penalty though, which he won't serve now, so I've got to be within a second on the line. The other guy in front's got a penalty as well. You're not serving it now, mate. Serving it on the line. You're already in sector 3. Oh, and he's got a penalty as well. Need to be within a second of both of them. Come on. Oh, they've got another penalty. Yes! P12, here he come. And he's got another penalty. Well, I'll take P12 there. Yeah, I will. I'll definitely save the replay and have a look at that, because that was... I honestly think that was horrendous. Oh, the wheelbase does move a bit if I pull on it. Luckily, you normally have your feet on it, so it doesn't... Yes, save the replay for that, because that was... honestly, I think that was proper dirty. I mean, I sometimes look back and I've turned into people or whatever, but don't think I did there. Apologies coming. Thinking apologies coming. Let's use that 8 minutes 42 seconds to... Lap 2, wasn't it? Lap 2 corner second after second corner. Let's have a look. How do I change? Oh, there we go. Oh no. Is it lap 1? Jesus Christ, I didn't realise it was lap 1. What lap am I on here? Why have I gone to the back? Lap 2, wasn't it? This Tim Leclerc? No, it was the person I overtook, wasn't it? It was this guy. DTZ Zane. After this corner. So... let me just check that from outside the car. I don't think I did anything, but let me just check from outside the car. No, no contact there at all, look. I mean, you could say I didn't leave him space, but to be fair, he wasn't slowing down, so... And he's just come back on the track, even though I'm there. And then not pulled out when he has hit me. Let's have a look from his point of view. Oh, it's the wrong person. Wrong person. S-bar point of view. Yeah, like, I'll go inside, but he knows what he's doing there. I'll go inside his cockpit, but he knows exactly what he's doing there. Oh, sorry, do you have to turn right there, do you? Yeah, that's just filth. Absolute filth. To do. It's just so bad. Just watching it back on the stream I've got on the tablet, that's awful. It's 11:15. Onions is still streaming. I'm only waiting to see if Onions like sends any people in. Well, that's not the only reason I'm waiting, but I am waiting for that. Oh, I've gone up. I've gone above that laser guy YouTube. Again, I'm not sure who that is. That must be someone who sent me a friend request from a lobby at some point. So how many people have I got? 10. 10's good because that keeps it at... Then again, I suppose I've got more friends than that. Just that's how many people set a time. Why is more people haven't set a time on this? Because it's an easy race to just set a time on. Yeah, it's almost like he was retaliating for the person in front of me, but don't just retaliate because someone else has pushed you on somebody else like that. Go on, tell me that stayed in track limits. I mean, it was slow, so it doesn't matter, but no, only if it had. The tyre wasn't even touching the ground. How's Ella and Keith? Is she asleep, is she, or...? You can go down to the second there. Yeah, I don't have any slow friends, unfortunately, Keith. Everyone I seem to have as a friend is faster than me most of the time. I need to do some lobbies and get some slow friends. Makes you feel better about where you are on the ranking board then, doesn't it? I know you put out that appeal for slow friends. I'll tell you how you get slow friends. Race on your... Oh, you can't race on your C account there, can you? Because... Well, you can race on your C account and then add them with Kefmon if they're good drivers, and then add them, I say good drivers, not fast drivers, but like nice drivers. And then also add them with the main account. I don't think you're allowed to do that. Apparently you are. That should give me a decent. Apparently not. I thought that was a better. .4 seconds. Let's see if I can get a 1.4 minus delta. No, just slightly too wide there, I think. Yeah, slightly too wide. Last turn. I'm getting better at it, yeah. It just takes a bit of time, doesn't it? Although this track, again, in this car, this is my weakest corner by far. Just knowing exactly when to turn in. And my braking's inconsistent sometimes, even though I know to brake. Pretty much at the 100 board, and I change down gear for no reason. Yeah, even though I know to brake at the 100 board, because the red line starts so much sooner than it, sometimes it makes me brake earlier. Which is a reason to get rid of the red lines, but I feel like I will take one I couldn't quite get into the 30 seconds, that'll do. Cool down because my back is getting very sweaty. My optimal was 1.7. It's quicker than this combo, to be fair. We're racing him on Sunday. LC 44. Racing him on Sunday. It's absolutely... I haven't got onions as a friend. What's going on there? Not onions, zombie as a friend. I feel like... But... Here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is the DR maker or breaker. I managed to come fourth in one of these races earlier, so it's only 2 by-ish A's, but still. Oh, it's 3. Hold up. He's calling me. Oh, he's gonna... So I'm just listening to Onions' thing in the background through my... at the crease in my headphone. He's gonna raid me. His stream's finished after this next race. Hopefully. I mean, how many viewers has he got? 16. See how many people come over from those 16. Quite happy with 4 or 5. You're never going to get everyone, but push my views over 20 for my first stream. I'll take that. Right, bounce something like that. Right, starting in the middle. Cheers for the good looks, Marty. Let's see what we can do. Starting in the middle. I've got the opposite of my car behind me. Black car with teal wheels, and I've got a teal car with black wheels. Dirty Sandy. Oh, Dirty Sandy's dropped into this lobby as well. Or jumped into this lobby. Oh, it's S-Bar? Was that the guy who briefed me in the last race? I think it might have been. I won't hold grudges unless he does it again. I think it was S-Bar, wasn't it? Right, good exit. Bit of accelerated a smidge earlier, but it wasn't bad. Well, it wasn't bad to behind, it was not great to in front. Sorry. I was actually trying to get out of your way, not in your way. I thought you'd want to go. Gives you track limits for going on the bloody what you call it. Try not to hit people. Well, it gives you track limits for not going on the gravel. Going close to the gravel but not on it. I shouldn't really be on the racing line there, should I? Man behind did not know what to do. Right, come on. Cover from that. 'Cause that wasn't good. Slightly better exit than those around. This is the one I need to get the better exit on. Too wide. Still a better exit than them, but it could have been so much better than that. Broke a fraction late. Terrible corner, but luckily the person behind me followed me, so also did. Clearly had a penalty. Right, time to stop being comfortable. Come on, let's catch up with these. Let's get in the points. such a late stomp on the throttle there. Oh, thank you, Onions. Appreciate it. Are you not meant to be driving right now? How have you applied a light whilst you're driving? And Lombi's in as well. Onions is useless. He's in this race. Oh, he's not in this race. I'm miles behind on Onions' stream. Hello, anyone who has come from Onions' stream. You are currently watching me not do as well as I did before, but I've been put with some A drivers, so let's hope I can still pick up some points. Yeah, it's gone alright on YouTube. It's for a first stream. Can't really complain. Apart from my wheel disconnecting the first race, but it hasn't done it since. So, so it's alright for Cookie because his wheel disconnects. He can just pick up the pad. Go go go! Right, I'm staying this side now so he doesn't hit me. It wasn't him last time, but you gonna try and squeeze me? He's gonna try, but then he realises he's compromising his own line if he does that. Come on, mate, hurry up. Didn't mean to push him wide there, but he just came out of that corner so bloody slow. That was unintentional, I do apologise. But you really need to accelerate earlier out of that corner. You're not getting past me? We are. Hate to break it to you. People really do not like getting overtaken in this race, do they? I was just going to let me past. Just letting me past. I mean, you might as well not have done. Just let me have his slip. But I got past him when he must have gone wide there, surely. Has he? No? So I've got to actually hold on to 7th on my own then. Perfect exit. As long as he didn't hit me there, didn't have any overlap. I say perfect exit, he's still got a good one himself. Didn't have any overlap, so it would have been a dirty move to try and overtake there. That's better. That's a good time to get that corner good. I'm trying to hold on to 7. Best, but just don't get a penalty and I'll be alright. Right. Right wheels went over that bump, so that should be fine. Oh, we'll take it. Take it. We will take it. Hey, Shuggy, sorry I didn't see you. It come in. Thank you. Drop it in. was at 11 o'clock. I might have one more. Quite hard, like racing time after time. I normally have breaks where I don't race for half an hour, 40 minutes, but it's quite tricky. What did Keith say? They had to get some food. I'm sure someone said they had to get some food. Let's read that. Still watching your stream, Onions, if you're still here. Don't know why I'm so far behind, but Dirty Sandy wants to be my see happy with the way I'm racing. Press. So push me down one more spot on my friends list. It's what? Oh, it's Dames. Oh, okay. What? Dames is an A+ driver. This must be his alternate account. Dames' main account's A+. Right, boys and girls, if the whiskey's kicked my ass, I'm off to bed. Right, see you later, Lombi. Thanks for popping in, bud. Don't be shy to pop in again if I'm on stream. I'll try not to do it exactly the same time as Onions, sorry, but this time he did say he wasn't streaming tonight, to be fair, so, and I'd already promised in the daytime that I would, so I couldn't not once I'd made a promise. Like, he tied me down to a time. When I saw you were streaming at 8, I was like, mostly because I just like watching his streams. I don't know why that sent us 2 messages. It's James. Why is he not on there? What? Did it not show up straight away? Right. Let's get a ghost up, see if I can get time in the 6.5. And then see if I can end on a victory if it puts me back in normal lobbies. I need to go down to second there. Oh. It is L3 C.A.R. 41G85. So the Craig 85 with numbers in the 4, the 1, and the 3, 4, and the 1 instead of E, A, and I. Your pen. Let me just type it out, it's easier. Unless you've already... Oh no, you've already done it. And I don't need to type it out. And I wasn't typing it out anyway, apparently. Box. Oh, I can just accept it on my phone. Yeah. Come out. I'll accept this track limits for this time. I'm on the... Did I go on the wrong... that scene? Changed the scene. See if I can bosh out super fast lap. That track limit I will start. That will be track limits. I'll start again. Cheers, Shuggy. Thank you very much. The sub and the like. Much appreciated. Again, I do not need to change a second there. I don't think I'm going to get a lap, am I? Got time for 2 though. I definitely stayed in more than he did then, so if I get a penalty we know it's fixed. That there must be a line on that line, on the green and yellow strip, where if you go off it before it, it's a penalty. That must be what the penalty line is. Because there's no way I went further off the track than he did then. It's just not possible. So it must be one of those ones where track limit starts. Track limit ends. You can go wide if you go wide at the end of it, but not early on. I mean, not that I'm going to be able to take advantage of that. Like, you must be able to go wide there, where he's just gone wide, because that's after where the track limits counts. Because you've already basically made the corner there. You've turned enough to make the corner. I don't know. Tell you what, I almost took that better than him there. Not lost practically any time on him at all. Which is pretty impressive considering that's the fastest time in the world. Did I get my first sector? I'd like for that to be a bit quicker, because this could be a stonker if that was faster. Like I had to get the power down a little bit quicker than that. That's good though. Again, he's not losing me again. I mean, he loses me on some corners, but the 2 directly after the thing, he's not really lost me much. Good track limits there. Come on. Let's push it. Come on. This could actually be a good time. This feels pretty good. Ah. Well, it's a good time. It's just not quite good enough. That felt good. If I'd have just got 24, 24.9, 24.8 in the sector. Never mind. It's a good lap to be here. Right, final race of the day. Let's see what we to be sweating now. Is this fan on? Let me turn it up to 4. Shouldn't be able to hear it. It's quite quiet. Got 23 seconds to go. Not 21 this time, but I think that's probably track limits because I went off the track slightly earlier than him. No, not this time. That's what I needed as the first sector. Look at this first sector. But I got this first sector. Well, you can't because you don't have enough time. But if I'd have got that first sector, still with the A lot, but I'm a bit higher up this time. So, actually, fair. He's got a 36.6 Dames. So. He's got a 36.6 this time. This must be his alter count. Sees it. dirty sandy both. Oh, a Fuens. Fuens! GT7 Fuens! Well, I'm glad this has worked because I did try a private test stream. What's that? A couple of days ago. And I couldn't find it on my channel, so I don't think it worked then, so glad it's worked this time. Oh, sorry. 11. I'm sure you're all itching to get to bed yourselves. Not make me stay up any longer. And our aims to entertain in this last race. Oh, bugger. Good start in it. That could even be a second penalty. Oh, just a half. Oh dear. Oh my goodness, hello. Well, you didn't get anything from that. I shouldn't get a penalty for that. That's just silly. I got fully punted off the track there, and I still got a penalty. Hello, Lotus Eagle. Sorry, I just noticed that. I was just over. Oh, is you Lombi's wife, are you? I reckon. I think I've seen you in. He roped you into giving me another watch. Give me a watch and a like. I mean, I appreciate if he has, but I don't appreciate going down to. Oh no, there's a big gap behind him. I won't go down that far. No, I won't go down that far. I only lost one place on that. We will take that every day, twice on Sundays. Oh, has he gone wide there? Not close enough to find out. Looked like he might have Onion's wife, yeah, I thought it was. Thought I recognised the name from his streams occasionally. That was a terrible corner. Come on, I'm not going to catch up to him like that. I love the stats. Yeah, I'll have a look. I'll let you know what the watch hours are. At the moment, all I can see is 22 total views, 7 concurrent, 3 chat rate. Is there any way you can see more than that on YouTube Studio screen, or is that pretty much it? I always wondered why you can't see likes, because I can't even see likes. Watching the video on the wife's phone, can't see how many likes I've got. It doesn't bother me, but it's thought they'd tell you that sort of thing. Don't tell me that's a penalty. That could be though. I broke a little bit too early and was anxious to turn in. Nope, it's not a penalty, we're all good. Oh, someone's going off-road. I haven't got a mirror, so I can't see you weaving around in the background, mate. I love how he tries to go round the outside on that corner. Then because I park it, gets annoyed. It's like, well, don't go around the outside then. I didn't do anything wrong, I just made sure that I was in the way when you wanted to accelerate. Car in front, the one that went off, I feel like he's got dirty tyres, he's been all over the shop. There we go, brings him closer to me. Well, I have got someone right on my arse, which I... Oh, these two up front look like they're going to have a fight. He's going to try up the inside. And I'm going to do a switchback on him. Last of the late breakers. Didn't work that time. Alright, what's he going to do this time? I'm not going to give him the inside. Oh, come on, mate. You can't... That's the second time someone's done that to me now. I have got no obligation to accelerate when you want me to. Just because you want to go somewhere, I haven't done anything wrong by sitting on the corner. I've got damage. Just felt that through the wheel. It's weird how it can tell you have damage. This is where I need to have the tyre temps up to see what that has done to my tyre temps, because a big skid like that normally puts them up massive. Yeah, exactly the same spot, yeah. I think it's just, if you're alongside, it just seems like an easy spot to spin someone. Go full Arnie on him. I'd have to stop and wait for him on the track. Extra slow down there. Whenever I spin off, for some reason, I always clip all my dials trying to get hold of the wheel. I've turned like fuel mix on before. I haven't done it this time, but I've been on like +3 fuel mix. Oh well. Hasn't ended, I would hope, but P13 it will have to be. Overall it's been relatively clean, it's just those 2 races. I think he was just annoyed that I was parking it on that corner. Which is fine, but I didn't actually push him anywhere, I didn't touch him at all. Slowed his progress. Like an end of season game with nothing to play for. He's finished already. Oh dear. Oh well. Right, see you later, Shuggy Bud. I'll see you later, everyone, soon, because that will be it, I think. I'm hot, I'm tired. But, yeah. It's been a really good stream, guys. Thanks very much for popping in. 25 views. It's not too bad for your first stream, is it? I'll take that. I'll take that every day of the week. Yeah, GG's. For the night, I assume that is, not for the race, but yeah. Overall, it's not been too bad. Have I gained any DR tonight? Or is that just made me lose? 19,000 after my 2 wins. Probably just... No, 21,000 after my 2. So... Now... Just sprightly. 20,800. So I've managed to lose 162 even after winning. 4 more hours, I reckon. I don't think so. I'm not Radian. I don't just go till 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I'll have a look. You'll have to let me know how to check that. Do I just have to? Do I end the stream to find out watch hours or? Right. Yeah, I had set up an outro and intro screen, but I've changed my logo 4 times already, so I don't currently have one now, but I'll try and get one for the next time I'm here. But just check if there is any... Nope. Right. I will let you all go. Where are you from, Craig? Me and the wife are trying place the accent. Oh, you'll never place the accent on you. So I grew up in the military, dad. So born in Weymouth, moved to Chichester, and went to Germany. So my early year, until I was about 5 or 6, until I was 7. Sorry, my dad was in the army, so I was all over the place. And then we were in Stourbridge. Then I moved to Birmingham for 6 or 7 years, and now I'm in Melton Mowbray. So I don't really have a proper accent. I've got a little bit of a Brummie tang, a little bit of a Black Country tang, but no East Midlands yet. I've only been here 3.5 years. Yeah, that's why I don't really have that much of an accent. It's that easy. Right, unless there's any more questions you want to ask about my personal life, that will be it for today's stream. I will be back on later this week at some point. I'll try and not clash with people too much if I can, because I don't want to be... I like to watch people's streams if I'm honest, so I certainly don't want to be 9 miles from a Birmingham accent. Yeah, well, Stourbridge is about that far, yeah. And then I lived in Northfield, which is about 6 miles from central Birmingham. Knew there's some West Midlands in you. Yeah, definitely West Midlands in me. Yeah. Thank you very much, Marty. Appreciate it. I will see you all next time. Thank you very much.